So basically, this is what they're showing to our children these days. And if you're a parent right now in this country, you should be paying attention. Courage the Cowardly Dog is a show about a dog that is somehow, unbeknownst to anyone who has a brain, somehow courageous, but at the same time cowardly. And if you really dig into it, this is what they've been trying to do for a long time. They've been trying to confuse our children with these dichotomies, these black and white juxtapositions that don't make sense in real life when you think about them. But so Courage the Cowardly Dog is, if you watch the show, it becomes really apparent that he's just courageous. There's not really a moment in which he is actually cowardly if we're going to go by that, the real definition of the word. But I guess they pepper in the notion that he may be cowardly by his body language and the way he experiences fear in the moment while he is performing his actions, which, by the way, all of his actions clearly are courageous. Like, nobody can sit there and watch his show and assume that it arises from anything but courage. When it comes down to brass tacks, Courage is courageous. Every action he has taken in all of the episodes, I watched all of them. I watched all seasons. I downloaded all of them illegally. I'm sorry, but yes, illegally, because I'm not going to pay for another streaming service just so I can watch this dog be courageous and not cowardly at all. At no moment was I under the disillusion that this dog was anything but courageous. If I had actually purchased this, I would immediately demand a refund. I mean, the primary character in the show doesn't even fulfill what they advertised him as. Again, I will state, I did not see any cowardice at all in this character. Yet, that is inside of the title of the show that I'm supposed to be paying for, which I'm not going to do that. I mean, I'm not going to do that. But I guess what I would say is the bottom line is this. It's important that you screen what your children are watching, because they may encounter situations like this where people are essentially lying to them about the main characters in the show. And I mean, if you're okay with that, I guess that's okay. But I'm not. Does anyone want to join me in my special little club where I'm not okay when you lie about the main character of the show, Courage the Cowardly Dog? And he really displays no cowardice at all. Again, it is very deeply upsetting information to, tell all of you viewers, which, we love you all, but since the legacy media is going to lie to you about everything, this is the only place where people can truly speak out and say that Courage was only courageous.